Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2013 Holden Calais V sedan this afternoon. So at the front of the car, as you can see, does have daytime running lamps. We've got the car running at the moment just so it's nice and cool when we get inside to show you the quality of the interior. Also has front parking sensors as standard, colour coded in the black and Prussian steel, just to make it fit in nicely with the car. I like the chrome grille on the Holden as well in this particular model. As you can see, no real scratches or touch-ups on our bonnet or front bar for that matter. Factory alloy wheels with basically nearly brand new tyres on the car as well. You notice our indicator just in the front guard there as well. Colour coded exterior mirrors, and then the door handles colour coded with that chrome insert. Proximity keys, so we can access the vehicle once we've got the keys in proximity to the car by pushing the button on any of the four doors. As we get to the rear section now, once again no scratch on that alloy wheel there at all. A very minor little mark just there at the rear of our fuel cap, but that'll probably polish out anyway. As we get around to the rear, a few things to point out. Obviously our Calais V badging, we do have the tow bar as well, then reverse sensors plus reverse camera as well, which we'll run through a little bit later. Minor little mark above the Calais V badge there as well, but once again I'm being fairly pedantic to just pick out anything I can so that when you're watching the video you get a really accurate idea. A couple of minor little scuff marks on our left hand rear alloy wheel. But overall the paintwork, I can't really detect anything else coming down the passenger side. And then our left hand front wheel, some minor scuffing on that also. The only other thing with the Calais V does also have the sunroof. So you've got the flexibility there, which we'll show you a little bit later in the video. So back around at the front of the Calais V now, we'll have a little bit of a look under the bonnet in the motor section. Powered by a 3.6 litre V6 motor. This car is going to give us 210 kilowatts of power, 350 newton metres of torque, but at the same time still delivering outstanding fuel economy. 9 litres combined per 100 k's out of the Calais V, so certainly going to get very good mileage out of the 3.6. Back around at the rear of the Calais now, simple matter of pushing on either one of our two factory keys just to release the boot lid. Pops it right up out of our way and shows you what sort of ample storage you've got in the back. So really good cargo area. Also got the cargo net there, so if you've only got a few items, they're not rolling around in the back of the car. And then all of our factory car mats as well, which pretty much look as new. So here we are inside the Calais V now, and the one thing about it, this particular model as well, the combination of the cream and the black leather on all of our seats and door trims just gives it that little bit of different look, you know, to just your basic straight out black interiors. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window switches, our presets on the side there for our front seat, the driver's seat. A lock and unlock button there, and our fuel release, our boot release, the manual buttons down the bottom there. Auto headlights in this model, also being the Calais V, it does have the heads-up display, so you can read your speed in the actual windscreen itself. And our steering wheel is height and reach adjustable, so telescopic in its operation. Simple matter of locking that lever into position to lock ourselves away. On the right hand side here, audio volume controls. This button acts to change between stations or tracks if you're playing a CD, or if you're playing stored music, or streaming your audio off your phone. You can change tracks just by using that button. That also acts as a pickup button for your Bluetooth, then voice activation and a hang up button as well. Cruise control settings on our left hand side of our steering wheel. Important to note as well, we've also got lane departure warning here and forward collision mitigation warning there also. Now moving into our centre section now, as you can see, I've got the navigation screen on display because it is fitted with sat-nav from factory. As we mentioned earlier, reverse camera, and look how clear the picture is there. Your exterior mirrors will automatically drop themselves down when you select reverse, just to assist with your parking as well. Also, apart from being automatic, we can move it across into sports mode enables us to change through the gears manually if we wish to. Then behind that we've got a traction control button there, reverse park assist there as well, and reverse parking sensors if we wish to turn them off, with an electric park brake on our right hand side. Generous sized cup holders behind that, and then inside our console lid, our 12 volt outlet and our auxiliary and USB inputs as well. In the event that one of the batteries in your remote ever went flat, simply plug it into that cavity there and it will enable you to start the car simply by inserting the head in there. Now we'll scan around the interior and just pay really close attention to how it presents. I actually really like the combination of the colour scheme in this car. It's a little bit different, but it certainly shows that this car's only done 36,000 Ks when you look at the condition of the interior. Also, it does have front, side and curtain airbags, so you've got all 6 airbags, hence giving it a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. And then the last thing we'll do, or 2 things we'll do, we'll just show the sunroof in operation, tilt function there as well, and then automatically opens all the way for us also. If we don't want the wind blowing in, we just close it back up. Once again, that's automatic as well, where the sun will still shine through. Otherwise, if we just want it out of our way, we just close that cover. And last but not least, we'll have a look at the service books, and all of the services in this car pretty much stamped more so by time rather than mileage, because it is such a low mileage motor car. So stamped all the way through, right up to the current intermediate service, which we've just done on the car as well. So in summary, I'm really impressed with this car. For a 2013 model, to only have done around 37,000 Ks with perfect service history, and you can see it by the way the car presents. It is out of new car warranty, of course, being a 2013 model, but definitely qualifies for our 5-year premium mechanical protection plan. That'll give you intermediate servicing fixed at $295 with a free loan car, 10 years premium roadside assistance, and up to $2,500 per claim if something was to need attention. Unlimited claims over the length of the 5 years. So be certain to ask us about taking advantage of that when you call on 9907 0555.